Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kayla, but I like to be called Baby K, so that's what my name will be on here, Baby K. And welcome to my channel. I'm excited to be here. This is not the first video that I filmed for my channel, but I've hit a few dead stops on the way. But we're here now, so what's good? Before we get into the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, like, feel free to leave a comment, and subscribe while you're at it. You're already here, right? So today's date is April 1st, 2020. April Fools, and we're the fools here in America. So we're currently in quarantine because of the coronavirus, as everyone knows. And for me personally, it hasn't been too bad because I am a homebody, but even still there have been moments where I'm just like I'm gonna rip my hair out. And I know for someone with anxiety and other people with depression and other mental health issues, this can really be a weird and triggering time. And so I wanted to come on here for a segment of quarantine and chill and just talk about ways to maintain a good mental health and good practices to keep during quarantine, just to keep yourself up and motivated and keep going. So I have my handy dandy notebook and we're gonna get right into the video. The very first thing that I put on this list is to take a break from the news. I know that every time you turn on the news, they're talking about the coronavirus, something new about the coronavirus, some new deaths, some new statistics, and that can kind of cause overload. And for somebody who's already anxious, you know, like that can just really add on to the anxiety and make things worse. So I would say take a break from the news just to avoid like burnout and overload of information, and just like the hype that the news is putting into the coronavirus. It would just be good for everyone to, you know, sit back and do something else besides watch the news. And part of that also is taking a break from social media if you feel that you need to do that, because I know, like myself, I love social media. It makes me laugh all the time, but there have been more and more people coming out about having family members who have died from the coronavirus or themselves being diagnosed with the coronavirus. So if social media begins to be too much for you, it's okay to need to take a break from that as well. It's normal. We're all humans. You need to do what's best for you and your mental health. Got it? Meditate. So I never really meditated until now, and I just feel like now is the perfect time to try and to learn. My mom actually got us these books. I don't want you to look at my nails, so I'm going to show it over here. And it's all about meditation, so it helps you practice, helps you go over steps. It gives you good sayings to meditate on, you know, to keep yourself uplifted and things like that. So I think meditation is a good practice. This would have been a smart thing to do. I think meditation is a good practice to have right now, just to center yourself, calm yourself down, realign yourself, especially with all the chaos that's going on. Get into it. Keep in contact with your friends and family. Those two things have been great for me, especially since I live in a different state than most of my family and most of my friends. That has been saving my life. I was already pretty close with my family, but now I'm FaceTiming like every other day. Family members, if you see this and you're tired of me, I can't, like, gotta do what you gotta do. I'm literally have been FaceTiming, if not every day, then every other day. And then the family that I do have out here in this state with me, I see them about every weekend. So, but social distancing, We stay 6 feet apart. Social distance, guys. Keep in contact with people that you love, people that make you happy. We already have to be secluded enough, so just that contact will kind of make you feel, you know, it's not the same as being in person, but it'll help you feel less secluded. At least it has for me. So get some sunlight. So every morning when I wake up, I open my blinds. And it's because sunlight is really necessary. Like light in general, just let light into your space. Even if you don't want to go outside, it's okay to go outside, guys. Like you can go outside, you can go for a walk, you can go sit on your balcony or your patio if you have one. That is fine. If you don't want to do that, just let some sunlight into your space. Like you don't want to feel too out of touch with the world, and you know, like being in a dark room all day every day for however many days it's been, that's not really good for your mental health. So just get in the habit of letting some sunlight in, get some sunlight, get a breath of fresh air, you know, stand on your balcony and look at the world. It's the little things really that will get you through this quarantine, I promise. Try new things and or develop new healthy habits. So I think it only takes like 14 days to develop a new habit. We don't have anything but time, guys. Like, I know for me, my new healthy habit is meditating, like I said. There's tons of other things though. You could draw, paint. Like the options are limitless. Exercise, it only takes 14 days and we have 29 more. You know, so just try some new things. Can't really, you know, like go to dance class or anything, but you can watch YouTube videos and dance at home. There's tons of exercise from home videos. You can do that. Like I said, you can try out some art. You can try out some meditation, yoga, cooking. I think the most important thing during this time is get in tune with yourself. It's a perfect time to self-reflect. Do some self-development, some self-improvement. Like I said, we have nothing but time, and we're already so out of contact with the world that you shouldn't lose contact with yourself. So the whole purpose of that is to do things that make you happy, do things that you love. Don't forget that sunlight, because that sunlight, I promise you, it really helps. Like, I don't know what it is, but opening my blinds just makes me want to do things, you know, like as opposed to sitting in here in the dark, and it's just like, oh, I'm just gonna lay around all day. But if I open the blinds, it's like, oh, the day isn't, you know, like I can't go outside, but at least it's sunny, you know, like that's something to look forward to. It's a beautiful day, and even if I have to spend it in the house, let's at least make it enjoyable. Let's make it something good. And I know every day won't be a day like this, but one day at a time, really. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If there's anything that you have been doing personally to help yourself with your anxiety, your depression, or any other mental health issues, go ahead and leave it in the comments for other people to read who might be going through the same thing. You know, we're all in this together. We all have to get through it. 29 more days. And yeah, that's all for today's video. I did it. So before I head out, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Like I said, leave any comments of practices that you've been doing, things to help you stay up and motivated. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.